that the criminal was sentenced to prison. Now, since then, not one Igbo politician, not one of them, has released any statement. No press statement, nothing at all, no press release, nothing whatsoever. And I can tell you, many of them are even G3. You understand? They must have sent the people they have within the foreign mission, the military, the police, the presidency, to check if the government is actually serious about bringing Simon Ekpa one. Don't let the G neke email that about one, bringing Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria, and two, going after those that sponsored him. Because at the root of those that sponsor Simon Ekpa, you will still see your politicians. You see what I've been telling you? These people hate you. They hate you. From Hope Uzodinma to Alex Otio to Simon Ekpa to Peter Obio to Peter, all of your politicians, I'm telling you, they hate you. They don't care about you. Look at why the Southeast was burning, as it's still burning now. What was the thing at the forefront of their problems before the National Assembly went on recess? Indigenization bill. That indigenization, see what it would have meant. Those of them that have homes in Lagos and Abuja would comfortably become indigenes of Lagos and Abuja. So your own place is now a farm where they go and harvest votes to remain in power here in Abuja, but their main constituency is Abuja and Lagos. Are you understanding me? Are you understanding me? So you look at these people, forget what people are saying. Pay attention to what they are doing. Pay real attention to what they are doing and ask yourself, what exactly are you getting from these people? Shouldn't all these criminals you see here be at the forefront of calling for the arrest of anybody who has contributed money to this Simon Ekpa, and even in they can't do it because all of them did it? Yes. Anyone that didn't do it, his friends did. I'm telling you, every single state. Then, where is the useless Ohaneze Ndara? Where is the useless Ohaneze Ndara on this? Did you hear any comment from any of them? Have you heard them release any statement? This is what will show you that these people don't care about you. If Ndi Igbo do not band together and exterminate this nonsense of Biafra and let these people pay a price for supporting this, you are going nowhere. If you like, cry from now till next tomorrow. They don't care. You've already seen how many of them are hosting their children's traditional marriages in Abuja and Lagos. They don't care about you. You are nothing. On top of the agenda is their position. Then those that help them get there, i.e., the ones that are rigging elections for them, the churches, the PGs, and the rest of all the people that made it possible for them to be where they are. Ask yourself, what can these people do? If they don't send people to buy people for them, who will buy people for them? They don't even have that power. They don't have that strength. Because they know they can bring money, and our people, ego, ikwero ni Igbo, no makwani ihe abombe, itokwase ego de no ga agara iri die. Oge jeri iri die kom osepute. Nwanne ni ihe anu ani move when any motion can trigger this thing. Ego dikwa n'enu oge ejeme. Atokwasa kwara ego n'enu. Okwakola ego, okwari money. Obo counterfeit. Igafi oge jishi aje. And that is how these people have created a system that keeps them in power. then the so-called opposition you are seeing are not there to better your lives, to unseat these people and better. They want to use the same pattern, the same system these people used to get to power to get there too. That's why they are in competition at forming at the foot of these people. Are you understanding how power works in our place? None of them. You see this insecurity in the Southeast, none of them wants to solve it. Now me they tell you. Okay? None of them wants to solve. Let me block this Ozu. So talk about Fulani. Go and live in Fulani land also. None of them cares about what is happening in your place. Guys, thumbs it up. They don't come again. Thumb up the video. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. The video is lagging now. Please thumbs it up. Hit the thumb up button to counter this nonsense from Umuewu. Moshod, Washu, I see you. Not many of them. Which one is not using them to get votes? Remember when they were shouting, oh, no election. No election. Hamanapo election. In Igbo land. No election in Biafra land. No election in Biafra land. At the end of the day, the voters card, the PVCs, you saw how they were buying people, stealing all those PVCs. Yet, at the day of election, you saw that all the polling units were recording, especially the presidential election, were recording high turnout. Now, where those PVCs, where these people thief, many of them will come, burn 2 or 3, show camera, just pack up the rest, disappear. This one say, why include Alex Oti? Show me one place Alex Oti talked about Simon Ekpa. Why wouldn't I put him? This is how you people don't have sense. Show me where Alex Oti is condemning IPOB ESN and hailing at least send a congratulatory message to the Attorney General of the Federation, the military, and the presidency for arresting Simon Ekpa. Show me where Alex Oti did it. This is the same man that told you use 54 billion to build 54 schools. Go and see those schools. Modern school. Is that what a modern school looks like? Come, in fact, today, I will go and make a video and show you such structures, just normal government schools. Not be this one where you go build 3 structures, 2 structures for one school. It's because you people's standard is very low. Why you put Alex? Why wouldn't I put him there? Onyebu Alex Oti. Onyebu Alex Oti. This is how you people created a Messiah in Nnamdi Kanu. This is the same thing. Why did he include that? Why wouldn't I include him? Simon Ekpa no follow spoil Abia. Nnamaka Dalu. Nnamaka, I'm very fine. What has Alex? Why don't Alex Oti say something at least? Imagine ordinary conviction of Simon Ekpa. See some of the people that were hailing him, how they are now insulting him. Because everything matters, even that one you call a small thing. Those are the things that matter. Every statement from a public figure matters a lot. Okay, we will call everybody and leave Alex Oti as what? So you people have decided that Alex Oti is beyond reproach. Is that what you mean? They cannot do it because they know more than you that hailing the conviction of Simon Ekpa means telling the federal government to convict him, and of course they will convict him. Are you understanding what is at play here? Are you understanding what's at play here? In fact, we go put mouth for this one, Alex Oti matter. Look at the school, he said 54 schools for 54 billion. Negodi yasi bineji 54 billion uruwa. Una na 1 year no na akwaka. Na Biafra government school na Abuja kefu. Biafra government school na Abuja. say not everything you bring in public. Which one are we not supposed to bring in public? Which one am I not supposed to bring in public? You see, serious. Salvation is far from Ndibo. I'm telling you. You see this nonsense about emotional feelings, and some even come on Twitter, on TikTok. Why are you people saying it in English? Say it in Igbo. Yeah, the other people are putting. Una know they put mouth for other people matter. Power and them came again. Because Kelene is one day. Una know they chook mouth put for other people matter. Uno to akunu bundi Fulani nishi for 8 years. Power now. Uto akunu bundi Yoruba nishi. But we Igbos cannot talk about what is happening in our place in public. Is that what you mean? Let me block one also. Is that what you mean? So na ye kuni ye dem na ba ya kpuchie ya. John K. Solo, word of my brother. So kai kpuchie ya no. We need to cover what is happening in our place. Maka gine meme. Guys, please thumbs it up. Thumb up the video. The likes are very low on this video. Just one thumb up, no, they collect money. Is to help with the algorithm, because almost that I'm blocking, they will be reporting this in there. Thank you, John K. Solo. Who is writing the script of what's happening in Adibo? Nobody else other than Ndibo. They are the ones writing it. They are the ones playing it, and they are the ones it's affecting. There is nobody, no external force doing what is happening in Igbo land. I'm telling you. There is no external force anywhere. Take it to the bank. Omoho any power she outside the million name and Igbo. Everything name and Igbo Shindi Igbo Naka. Okay? Every single thing name and Igbo Shindi Igbo Naka. Omoho onye she outside the mia. Omoho mojo name ya. Omoho ndi Yoruba name ya. Omoho ndi Hausa name ya. Omoho ndi Bini name ya. Iye niile na afu name na Igbo bụ ndị Igbo. Nezienunu anewe happy. Ana dey happy na emude Simon Ekpa. All of them is seal chonu hakechi chonu. Zipu onu like this. Onwo anything na-eme na Igbo na abụghọ ndị Igbo na-eme, and akwe for this iru abụọ na-enye unu nsogbu ya ga-egbu unu. I've told you people, there is no hope for this generation. You see what we are suffering now is the ineptitude of our own parents and grandparents. Our grandparents were there and allowed their mates to hold everybody to ransom. Nobody wants to speak. Nobody wants to get arrested. And this is the condition we find ourselves. Now they expect you. Our parents were the worst failures. They couldn't even wrestle power from their parents' mates. You see, our parents, they are the most useless generation. Those born within that war, or 10 years, or 5 to 10 years before that war, now them be the most useless people. The most useless generation of Igbos. They are the ones that gave birth to these fools. For sponsor the sponsor maybe I need go to. So now it's up to you to decide if your children will suffer this nonsense. They go do how they trained us. Look at how they trained us and the type of rubbish they raised us with. Tell yourself the truth, except on a few exceptions where you see families where both parents can read and write, or one of them can read and write. Then you saw how they raise their own children, train them in the right way. The rest, type one, is indeed. If I never can, and they will gather you people inside one place, leading you to destruction. They will gather you, line you up, and be leading you to destruction. Oh, for destruction, Ofumbi biya ka no name ya ruta. Now it's up to you to decide how you raise your own children. Okay? It is up to you. It's up to you to decide how to raise your own children. Now it's also up to you to decide whether these fools you are seeing here, from Hope Uzodinma to Alex Roti to Peter Obi, whether you will let these people finish you the way those before your parents finish your parents. No one cares about you, in case you don't know. Nobody, none of them cares about you. Not a single one. Everybody, each and every one of them. Nobody cares. Jinunka nene anu. Jizie this one nene ya ka efu ye negu. Okari ho iye nke na afu. Nene ha ncha ni nene ka ncha mabutechara onu ka igbu. Onwe ho nke choro ikwu ele pip. One way or the other. At least they need to get involved. Simon Ekpa that was locking down an Igbo when Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. Who were the people obeying him? Can you show me a single governor that was hosting state meetings on Monday? No, everybody was sitting at home. Everybody was sitting at home. Oboho law enforcement can take care of. They'd rather give money to these boys than law enforcement. And you think police and the military will see that they are giving these people money? They were giving these people money, and they will now be risking their own lives trying to go catch the same people your politicians are paying. Is that what you mean? Now, what is the solution? That's the question they will be asking. The solution lies in taking care of your communities. When the election comes around, that representative those politicians are sending to come and preach nonsense to you, you deal with him first. You see, like also for instance, the way they are taking care of their place, they will not let a single person come and rig any ballot here, there. If also people decide that this is the person we are voting for, without forcing anybody, make sure the vote is counted. Don't rig it for your favorite candidate or the person that is not your favorite. Let everybody go to. By the time you start living like this, you will see them starting to respect you. They believe they can go pay the bishops, pay the priests, and they will use the polling units. All those polling units in your churches, do they even do any election there? But you they hear results. An after election, from Onitsha Archdiocese. Here na-ezuzuarị n'Ọnịcha, all those polling units, ma Holy Trinity o, ma St. James Awada o, ma Eba Pope o, ma St. Patrick's Ugwuagba o, ma St. Louis Okpoko, ma St. Luando Okpoko. Enwere nke a na-eme election ya. Enwere nke a na-atụ vote n'ihe a na-eme ebe ahụ election still. Ịbịa akwụgide na anwụ emecha ndị mmadụ agbasa, ị ga-akwụrụ na street na-eche polling unit, akpọ na result to your polling unit. True or false? True or false? And they believe that if they capture all those institutions, they've captured you. A capture ndi shima ya na na point ndi na achima. Yes. Okay. Somebody says silence. Silence is what they need. They don't want you to be mentioning their names. They don't want you to be mentioning their names. That way, they will finish their 8 years, go and sell off to the into the sunset. Then you will be left holding the bag. All the suffering that you go affect. By the way, they know they buy their own people. If they mistakenly catch any of their people before they will get to camp, either the organs will call Simon Ekpa, or they will call Chinas and Woru for their release. They will even be telling their family, don't go there, don't go here. Tell me which of your governors that his children are in your place. Akwanda juru Abuja eba. Akwanda juru Lagos. And you think they care about you. Anyways, my people, thank you so much for joining me this morning for this short one. I think I need to take this to TikTok, because that my TikTok I just abandon them like that. And follow me on TikTok is Ijele Speaks Remix. That's the account I'm using on TikTok. Thank you so much, my people. Hopefully we'll come in the evening and discuss more. Stay safe.